As the assistant director, the first step in pre-production is to complete a breakdown of the script. By doing so, you will understand all of the necessary components for each scene, such as locations, characters, props, set design, and costumes. The AD should also highlight and take notes to ask the director and DP any important questions for each scene to discuss prior to the day of the shoot. The AD should clarify cast members needed, props and set decoration, and discuss any stunts or intricate camera movements. Since scenes are shot out of order, as the AD, it is imperative to understand all of the elements needed to complete a scene to be prepared to answer any questions while on set. The next step in pre-production is to ask the DP for a shot list. From this, the AD is able to block out time for each scene to create a shooting schedule. Take into account the availability of the locations, actors, and crew to create the most practical and feasible schedule. Now, there's no set order to filming a scene, but one way to set up the schedule is to begin with the most complex shots to allow for the most setup time and finish with the easiest, such as inserts. When scheduling, keep in mind grouping similar lens choices, shot angles, and camera movement to avoid any unnecessary time switching camera equipment. Ultimately, review the schedule with the DP and director to make sure everyone is on the same page and feels comfortable. More than likely, the schedule will change throughout the production, as nothing ever goes perfectly to plan on set. It's best to be prepared to get the most coverage out of each scene. In the next step of pre-production, the AD is responsible for the call sheets as they contain lots of important information. This is how the crew and cast know when and where to arrive for the production. The call sheet should include the date and call times for cast and crew members, as well as their contact information, set location and transportation info, the weather, especially if filming outside, the approximate meal time, a contact for the nearest police station, and the nearest hospital, and you want to make sure that it has an emergency room. In the email, you should include an introduction for the production and bold any important information such as the date, location, transportation information, meal information, and any safety reminders. Of course, you should also attach a PDF, the call sheet, and a schedule overview. Pre-production is key for the AD to stay organized once on set and lead the crew and cast in a timely manner.